years after that. She couldn't stand it that, you know, she would decide to get high and she would go to the bar on the weekend. She would leave me, and at this time, her mother, you know, me and Brittany both signed our rights away to Cameron. We both did. Not just her, not just me, we both did. Her mother has custody of our son, which is Cameron. I have no rights to Cameron, and it's been like that for years. But she don't want to tell her side of the story. She don't want to tell the stories about her leaving me on the weekends and going to the bar at Coyote Den on the weekends when we're married. We got a kid together, and you try to work things out, but you're going to the bar every weekend, and you're sleeping with this man, sleeping with that man, sleeping with this man, and you expect me to keep on working that shit out. Let me tell you some stories that happened during our drug addiction. Okay, she would come over to my house, over at my mom's house. I was staying with my mom at the time. I would have to hide my pain pills every month when I went to the doctor in my pillow, and I'd have to sleep on my pills because that's the only time she would come around is when she wanted to steal my pills. And when she come over, she would cause a fight or whatever. And she, at the time, she was sleeping with Terry Tussey, which is a cop that used to work for the sheriff's department. She was sleeping with another cop. I can't remember his name, but every time she would call the law and say that I'd hit her or I'd done something to her, and I'd end up going to jail over her lies because she was sleeping with these cops. So there were several times I went to jail for no reason, just because she's a liar. She always has been. I mean, I could get my mom on the phone and she could tell stories after stories after stories the way she's done me. She's talked to men right in front of me, and me telling her to fucking leave, and then she would cause a big old argument and fight and make it look like I'd done something wrong that I didn't do. One time I went to jail. Terry Tussey pulled me and her over. She was driving the car and I was in the passenger seat of the car, and they took me to jail for driving on a suspended license and me in the passenger seat of the car. That was Terry Tussey that pulled me over. So, if y'all believe this bitch, y'all got some issues. Y'all got some motherfucking issues. This bitch ain't nothing but a gold-digging bitch. A gold-digging bitch. I ain't been with her in 13 years, and she's mad because I'm with Melinda. She's mad because of Melinda's accomplishments. She's mad over everything in life. You're still living with your fucking mother. You don't even have rights to your own son. Tell them the truth, Brittany. Tell them the truth. You signed your rights away to your own kid just as well as I did. We was young, stupid. But now you want to lie because Ryan Upchurch is involved and say that I was sleeping with men? Bitch, you sleep with men and women. Both. Both. Yeah, and dogs too. And dogs. This bitch was living an active addiction and slept with a fucking dog for a perk 30. Slept with a fucking dog. His name's Butch. Elizabeth Spradlin is the one that had the dog. Lived right across the street from my father. Slept with a fucking dog, you all, for a perk 30. But y'all want to trust this bitch. Y'all want to believe this bitch. Okay. All right. All right. A lot of people around this town know you, Brittany. And the real people that know you know who you really are. The people outside of everything that's going on with this Ryan Upchurch situation don't know. Like, if I'd done these things that you're saying that I'd done, why would you drive by my house and stop in the middle of the road? Does that make sense? If you were scared of me like you said you are, and you're a victim like you say you are, why would you keep on driving past my house? Why would you go to my dad's house? Why would you be doing these things, Brittany? Because you're not scared of me. Because I ain't never done what you're saying I've done. Never. Never. Not one time have I slept with a man. Not one time have I been with a man. I don't care about gay people and about your lifestyle or you're gay and all that. I don't care. Just like I said, I have friends. I have friends that are gay. I work with people that are gay. That don't bother me. As long as you ain't saying nothing to me, you're good. Now, the thing that people don't understand with this Sam guy, I worked with Sam. He was one of my partners. We drove to work every day together. He come pick me up in the mornings and drop me off in the evenings. We worked together, okay? This Sam guy had a boyfriend, okay? Like, dude, you all will go to far extents, crazy extents, to believe anything to try to push me under, try to fucking discredit me. It's not gonna work. As you said that night about her molesting Cameron, true. Her and Cameron's got a weird fucking relationship. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing else about that. That's exactly right, Seeking the Truth Geek Squad. But this girl was seeing, what was his name? Shit. Brittany was seeing, I didn't think of his name. He's a rich guy around here. Hang on, let me ask Melinda what his name is. Hey, babe. Babe. Harold Mead. His name is Harold Mead was his name. Harold Mead is a well-known person here in Paintsville. He owns Coyote Den in Floyd County, which is the bar in Floyd County. He owns a jewelry store here in Paintsville. He's got a mansion here in just right down the road from where I live at. He's got a mansion on the back street down there. But anyways, he was seeing this girl that was a friend of Brittany's. Brittany was hanging out with them both. Basically, he was sleeping with both of them. He was sleeping with Brittany's friend and her. That's one of the reasons why I left her, because she was going to the bar with this guy every weekend, this rich guy, Todd Mead. Todd Mead's father. Todd Mead owns a bunch of shit too, but they're all together. But yeah, she's a sick bitch, y'all. She's a sick bitch. She is a sick bitch. No, I did not steal the little kid's dog. My mother-in-law found a dog out of Oil Springs on the road by itself without a collar on. She picked it up. It was Melinda's mom that found the dog. This bitch is trying to say that I stole a dog or whatever. Fuck her. She don't even know nothing. I don't care. I don't care, Willow, what you lost respect about. Why you here then? If you lost respect for me, why you here? Melinda's daughter is Cameron's sister, bro. Yes, I'm married to Melinda, so that would make my Cameron Melinda's daughter's brother and sister. And the sister that I'm talking about that he tried to sleep with was my other daughter, his blood sister. Okay? It wasn't Melinda's daughter. It wasn't Melinda's daughter. Yeah, he did ask her for nudes. He asked Melinda's daughter for nude pictures. Yes, he did. His own stepsister. Yeah, it's okay to be gay. I ain't got no problem with gay boo at all. We're watching the train wreck, son. You're watching a train wreck, watching my ex-wife's train wreck and Ryan Upchurch's demise is what you're watching. Yeah, Brittany, she swings both ways. She's a lesbian and she swings both ways. Is this live? Yeah, it's live. What's up, Douglas? I ain't a horrible person talking about my kid like that. My kid, if that ain't horrible at all. I don't care. I am not going to lie for my kid. I'm not going to lie for anyone. So I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't have any rights to Cameron anyway. So, think about that. Alright? No, her last name ain't Gayheart, it's Gobble. We're married. We're married. I swear I've seen this video before. No, you ain't. I'm live right now. How in the fuck did you see this video before? What's the jury trial about? About the lies John Holbrook's wife told. Yeah, that's what the jury trial's about. I'm guaranteed to expose them all in a jury trial. Watch. Why do you think I took it to trial? What about the cops this morning? I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't this morning. See y'all, that video I posted of that cop wasn't from this morning. That was before I was charged with harassment. See, that's what y'all need to understand and realize. I guess I gotta explain that to you too, I guess. Damn, people you're too dumb. Too dumb. Too dumb. That's why I put it all together, guys, so y'all could really understand it, okay? Danny Smith came up the road here while I was walking my dog and tried to apologize to me for saying that I wanted to fuck John Holbrook in my comments on Facebook. I filed a complaint on Danny Smith. So he come up here to apologize instead of him getting reprimanded or losing his fucking job over it. That's what that's about. It's just proof that they admitted guilt to their wrongdoing. To their wrongdoing. You keep trying to explain what nobody cares. I don't care if anybody cares. Really. Thank y'all for the kiss emojis. I know Ryan told y'all to do that. It's alright. They gotta be taking mushrooms, bro. Just like Ryan. Damn, son. Them kiss emojis. Thank y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I ain't mad. Why would I be mad? I ain't got to be mad about. Nothing. No reason to be mad. No reason to be mad. This is not live. Why? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not live. Can I be a mod, brother? Nope. I gotta trust you for you, my mod. If they don't know, don't explain, bro. They're just haters. I know. I just wanted to explain it because people were going to go out here and believe what Ryan Upchurch says. Because he posted a video of my ex-wife talking and this and that, saying that she left me because of me sleeping with a dude. Motherfucker, I left you. I could prove that I left you. My mother could tell the story because I told you that I could not stomach you no more. My mother got mad at me because I told you that I couldn't stomach you. She said, why would you say that to her for? I said, because I can't. She ain't done nothing but sleep with every fucking man in this town, every cop in this fucking town, been around the block a time or two. That's why I've said that from the get-go. This bitch is nothing but a fucking gold digger, you all. Don't believe this bitch. She's wanting attention. She's wanting attention. Yeah, they're mad that I ain't mad. Like, I'm not mad because you're saying I fucked a man. I don't give a fuck. I've never fucked a man in my life. Never been with a man in my life. You don't say what you want. I'm not mad. I'm not. They're mad and they're trying their best to come up with anything they can at this point. Because I've exposed too much. Like I said. Great job, great job. I hate Upchurch. I don't love Upchurch. Upchurch loves me. He can't keep my name out of his mouth. Can't keep my name out of his mouth. What's up, DJ Dealer? What are you trying to say? Johnny, it's time to start putting people in timeout. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Whatever you got to do, put up some in timeout if you got to. First Amendment right while off the talk clock. I'm telling y'all guys, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna prove to y'all that we got corrupt cops here. That's what I'm gonna work on. Yeah, I seen her. She was sloppy drunk. You better off. Yeah, she was sloppy drunk last night in the live. She deleted her live. She was sloppy drunk with my son. Well, no, my so-called son. sloppy drunk with him, and he was saying shit and saying this and saying that, and it just made me sick. Made me fucking sick. Because let me tell you something. I was letting that boy come over here, and the only time he wanted to come over here is whenever my daughters had girls here. That's the only time he wanted to fucking come over here. One time I had to get on to him because I caught him kissing one of the girls and told him he couldn't be fucking doing shit like that, and this was a young girl. And I told him, I just had to tell him to not stop coming around, because that's the only time he would come around is when there was a girl here. And if it benefited him, is the only time he would come around. So I told him not to fucking come back around no more. That's why I don't fucking deal with him. That's why I don't. I'll tell you the story about Ryan too, guys. All right. He went to the Sausage Castle with Tubbs, his buddy Tubbs, Justin Adams. Ryan went with him. He slept in the same bed with Tubbs, Ryan, and Justin slept in the same bed together with one girl. And I'm telling you guys, this guy, Ryan is something else. He's something else. He wasn't drunk. Thank you, Elmore guy. I appreciate you. But guys, I'm going to keep on doing me. I ain't going to let this bother him, what people are trying to do and trying to affect me by telling their lies anymore, guys. I don't care what people think about me. That's their opinion. It's like assholes. Everybody's got one. But at least listen to both sides of the story before you start giving your opinion and saying somebody's done something that they ain't done. My name's been slandered all over fucking YouTube. And I've told you all, I'm coming after every motherfucker that's slandered my name. Every motherfucker that's slandered my name. And I promise that. And Ryan's one of them. And that's what I meant in that video. I didn't say I was going to shoot Ryan. I said I'm going to take my shots. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my shots. When this shit's over with John Holbrook, I promise you, I'm not letting off your neck, bro. I'm not letting off your fucking neck. I will make sure that you're off of fucking YouTube. I promise you. That's fine, Native Jake. Yeah, that's fine, Native Jake. Block him spamming the chat. You're good, bro. Yeah, Ryan comforted Britt. He comforted her. Oh my God, comforted her lies. Son, you should have heard her fake cry last night in her live. Like, it's cringy. It's cringy for real. Like, if I really fucking done this shit to this girl, wouldn't she not want to be around me? Why would she stop out in the middle of the fucking road out here by my fucking place and get out of the car if she was scared? Think about it, guys. Think about it. She wouldn't be going to my dad's house, knowing that I go over there all the time. Why would she be there? Like, you're sitting there fucking abusing a fucking elderly person. My father, which draws a fucking crazy check. He is fucking crazy. Y'all think I'm crazy? Motherfucker, I'd like to video my dad one time, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not like Brittany. He draws SSI. That's a point that you don't cross. You don't sit there and video my father and thinking that he's making fun of me. No, he wasn't. He wasn't making fun of me. He didn't even know you was recording him. I went and talked to him the other day. He said, I didn't know she was recording me. She was so fucking fucked up and driving crazy in that car while she was on her phone. That's what my dad was telling me. That's what my dad said about Brittany. He said, I told her not to fucking record me. Is what he said. That come out of his own mouth. You can't send super chats right now, guys, because I've been reported so much by the cult that I can't get ads right now, and I can't get super chat right now because of these motherfuckers reporting me. That's why. Hey, Keaton Junk Remover, I will not make up with him until he can stop telling fucking lies. Then I'll make up with my son. Until then, when he can go on live And he could sit there with his mother, drinking with his fucking mother, smoking with his mother. He's 18 years old. You're supposed to be 21 to buy cigarettes, ain't you? Ain't you supposed to be 21 to smoke? Ain't you supposed to be 21 to drink? But his mom lets him smoke fucking weed, lets him fucking drink. That ain't the shit you should be letting your fucking son do and teaching your son to do. Just like your mother used to do you, Brittany. She used to let you fucking get drunk in high school. She used to let you take pills. She smoked weed with you, Brittany. You ain't supposed to be your kid's fucking friend. You ain't supposed to be your kid's friend, and that's what Brittany is to her son. Is his friend. That's it. She cares about herself, y'all. This bitch has called my fucking wife's work. She said where my wife worked on live last night. Like, why would you be doing that if you wasn't trying to fucking ruin somebody's life? You're a bitch. You ain't got nothing in life. You live with your fucking mother. Your son lives with your mother because she has custody of your son. While you was out doing your dope and fucking everybody in motherfucking town, your son was fucking with your mother. And she was taking care of him. Yeah. Let's get that out there, Brittany. Yeah. And while you was hitting me with child support and taking the money and buying dope with it, and it built up for years and years, the child support did, because I wouldn't pay it because you was taking the money and buying dope with it. Yeah. Let's get it all out there, Brittany. Also, wasn't you involved in driving back and forth to Florida when that pipeline was going on and people was charged with trafficking across state lines and all that? Why don't y'all look up her arrest record? Yeah. She ratted on a big old drug dealer out here in Paintsville. Wayne Pennington is his name. She actually used to go around and sleep with him. Her and a bunch of young girls would be at his house because he had a bunch of 30s all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you, Keaton junk removal. People don't like people sitting there making fun of gay people, and that's what my son was making fun of gay people in her live last night. Was talking about gay people and was laughing about gay people. But y'all want to support this bitch? Y'all crazy. Y'all fucking crazy. I'm gonna go, guys. It's time to go to bed. I just wanted to get it out there and clarify a few things. I'm gonna leave this live up too, so everybody can watch it and screen record it. See y'all.